See, we got a couple two-timers here in chat today. Hi, Nige. Hi, NCR. How's it going? More than welcome to hang out here if you need something else to listen to for a little bit. I'll catch up on the VOD later. She's gonna do great. So now with your stream, you big old flirt, Nige. How you doing, you guys? I'm not actually playing any lo-fi right now. This, as you may or may not be able to tell, this is a YouTube video that I'm currently playing called "It's Raining, I'll Sleep in the Car Camping." I've had some real difficulty sleeping lately. There's been some construction work going on in my building, like 2 floors up from me, and they hammer and drill every weekday from 8:30 in the morning until 5 o'clock in the evening. I don't usually get up at 8:30 in the morning. I'm a bit more of a night owl. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to change the schedule a little bit. To start a little earlier so that I can go to bed at a more appropriate time. Even so, I wasn't quite ready. And this construction work every morning is a rude awakening. But today, I stuck my headphones in, put my hoodie up, laid down, and covered myself with layers of duvets and things, whatever I had to hand. And I stuck this on. And the white noise droniness of the rain hitting the outside of a car relaxed me so much that even though there was still the hammering and drilling in the background, I was able to fall asleep and have a nap for a couple hours. So I got all cozy. Yeah, absolutely. It was really nice. So I kind of wanted to share this. And in fact, you know what? Just so that I don't lose it again, I'm going to post it in my Discord. So that I can find it again later. And if somebody else needs it, I love it. It reminds me of being a kid and falling asleep in the car, but also only being half asleep and pretending to be fully asleep so that your parents have to carry you back in to the house. Okay. No complaints, just vibing the night away? That's good. Confused me at first, the rain. It's, yeah. I realise that Sarah also does something similar with her openings of the streams. Makes sense with the whole train in the background. Oh no, man, being a bat. Sometimes I'm actually very good at waking up in the mornings. At the very least in comparison to Mel, who is definitely not a morning person. But I can wake up in the morning if I need to. It's just, I usually stay up late because I have a lot of American friends. And I like hanging out with them, playing games with them. So, yeah, usually means my sleep is sacrificed, but it's worth it. I'm sure you will understand. Always went to sleep in the car on a Friday night going up to our caravan. Finished at midnight, so I used to sleep across the back seats with his coat and a big pillow when I wake up in bed in the morning. That sounds awesome. That sounds great. Yes, that is exactly the kind of memories that this brought up for me. And even the idea of going camping in a car, right? And if it's just you by yourself, you can make it as cozy as you want. Bring, like, duvets and pillows and things. Put the seats down. You've got, like, a Wi-Fi connection. Watch some Netflix or Twitch or something. Out in the forest or something somewhere. Just that mental image really helped me drift off to sleep. Yeah. Nice calming intro. Yeah. I was hoping it would be. Bought a new tent actually on Saturday. Go Outdoors has a members offer. I haven't been camping in such a long time. But hey, a good deal's a good deal. Actually, what I do need to do, it's down below in my description. There is a schedule widget. I need to change that now. It's no longer going to be when it says... How do I change this? Configure? Extensions. I could probably do this, not while I'm streaming, but... Well, we're already here. There it is. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Sorry if the new schedule is a bit annoying. I did struggle back and forth with the idea of keeping my old schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But Fridays just don't work for me anymore, and Wednesdays I work later than Sundays. So if I want to be home on time on a Wednesday, then I need to rush home and not eat so that I can stream at the scheduled time. And it only dawned on me recently that I've had that schedule for a little while, and it's just not worked. For a while at the minute. Okay. Save that. It says success, so that should be... Do a little refresh. Refresh. No, that's me. Mute. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Wonderful. I did it. There's probably like a separate schedule section as well. Create a dashboard? Like a bit of scuff, to be honest. I was hoping you'd say that. These streams wouldn't be mine if there wasn't scuff. I have a tent with no poles. I have an airbeam one. Sounds fancy. The group camping trip when? Actually, I don't think there is another channel. Schedule. Yes, okay. Can change this on here as well. Tuesday at 7. Thursday. Does anyone actually look at the schedules on Twitch? Hey, Align. Sorry, but I didn't see you there for a second. Not looking at my bloody... Okay. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. But only sometimes Sundays. Sort of pop in and say that I hope you have a good stream today. Take it easy, bud. You take it easy. No, you. Well, thanks for popping in. It's fun playing games, even though Hunt is very frustrating. Do group camping. I have all the stuff to do it. Nice. Scout leader. Oh, I was a scout back in the day. Long time ago now. I think I gave it up when I was like 14 or 15. And I am 28, nearly 29, so... Don't remember anything about it. Had an okay time. It is one of those things where it was definitely forced on me. Because my mum just didn't want to deal with me all the time. So she used it as a kind of daycare. Also know when in advance when a stream is? Okay. Schedules have been updated. It's now on the Discord. It's on the official Twitch schedule. And it's in the schedule beneath the stream on the About page. I think I've updated it everywhere. A section leader of the Scouts till a couple of years ago. Oh, wow. We will look to you for guidance when we in the UK, when we go camping, get attacked by a bear. I hear you saying now, but Batsy, we don't have bears in the UK. Not nature's kind of bears. No ways to talk about people from Essex. Good. Okay. Well, let's open up the game. I think I'm ready now. Today's been kind of a wash for me, as I was up until 4 AM last night. And then I woke up at 8:30 due to said drilling. The morning was a bit of a fog. Did a little bit more grinding on this game, Marvel Midnight Suns, that we're about to play. And then went back to sleep. As I said before. Woke up about 2:30. 4 AM, yeah. What I'm saying. I'll slowly fade out the rain. Although we could probably just keep the rain going constantly. It would be nice. Hold on. It's just sound effects. There's no music. So it's just like a background thing. Yeah, reason why I was up till 4 AM is that a few buddies of mine, you guys know Volprak V, of course, and then some older streamer buddies of mine, the One Heart Heroes, Wade and Cody. We found a new game that we are currently obsessed with called Across the Obelisk. Very fun, especially when you're playing it all together for the first time and discovering new things about it. Hi, Ash. Welcome in. Nice sub badge. I know I said that before, but nice sub badge. Days are gone for me? Yeah. Those days are numbered for me, I'm sure. Finally, we can actually have something to listen to on the loading screens, as it just does not like to play any music or sound effects whatsoever. Oh, thanks. Oh, no, thank you. I'm gonna need more sub badges soon. Any ideas? I didn't really think anyone would get to the 3-year mark. Not that anybody does expect that. It's absolutely insane to me that there are those that are barreling towards 3 years and beyond. My friend group is mainly European. I do miss some of the Yanks. They're good folk over across the pond. I can certainly say that. But to maintain those relationships, you gotta learn to sacrifice. Sleep or personal time or both.
Strange and Tony should start a lost headquarters.
It's worth it. For the right people. We have a new look. Kind of made it a thing now. You guys need to stop talking in my ear. Kind of made it a thing now to change our hunter's look. Every time we come back to a stream. We have like a bumblebee look going on. Black and blonde hair. New haircut. We got this bob. Got some golden eyes. Oh. Okay. We got it here. There. I really like the tiger kind of stripes, tiger claws on the cheeks. Looks even better with our actual armor too. No new badge ideas? I've kind of run out... I've completely black screened. Okay. I've kind of run out of ideas when it comes to moons. I think I've sort of exhausted that now. Hold on, let me just close a couple things. Let the game run a bit smoother. So this is us. This is our bumblebee outfit. Lots of blacks and yellows, which is just awesome coloration. And for the first time ever, we're actually wearing mask too. Very Catwoman-esque, I realised after finishing the look. There's a reason why Catwoman is popular. Got a good style to her. Then after this stream, I think we'll say goodbye to this armor and move on to something else. As awesome as it is, I really do like the look. I think we're on the cusp of unlocking more armor. Very X-Men-esque? Yes, you're right. Kind of following in the footsteps of Magic here, who is an X-Man, of course, or was. And so they are an X-Man. The yellow and black. And with a bit of luck, our next main mission will bring Wolverine into the mix. Permanently. So, last time in this story, if anyone doesn't remember, we went to the Sanctum Sanctorum, Doctor Strange's place in New York City, where we managed to get inside with a big old fight. But then Lilith was there with Jabana, and they opened up a demon portal in the Sanctum Sanctorum and blew it up. With the magic that was unleashed from destroying the Sanctum Sanctorum, more demon portals across America started to appear. We have discovered that Lilith is looking for the final page of the Darkhold, evil book, the Marvel's Necronomicon, basically. The person that holds that final page is none other than Johnny Blaze, the OG Ghost Rider. Now we gotta track him down. And, yeah, I think that's what we're doing with Wolverine here. Not very good at Marvel, I know nothing. That's all you need to know. I gave you the rundown. So Wolverine isn't actually a part of our team officially yet, but they'll be at this destination when we get there. But who else should we bring? Options include Iron Man, Nico, Ghost Rider, the Younger. It's Robbie Reyes as Ghost Rider. Doctor Strange, Blade, or Captain America. Done a bit of grinding here and there. Pretty much everyone, other than Wolverine and I think Spider-Man, has at least one epic card. We've leveled up all of our heroes to at least level 10. So everyone should be strong, and relationships have been grinded to at least level 2. Actually, yeah, there's no one over level 2. So level 2 on the relationships, which means every hero gets a new passive ability, which is very cool. I think bringing Blade would be cool. So let's do that. Very badass. I am actually going to pause this rain, as there's going to be a cutscene here now. Alright, Blade.
If we're lucky, we'll catch Blaze in a good mood.
And if we are not lucky?
Then it'll just be another day in my life.
Oh.
Lots of sun in the desert. Not many places for creatures of the night to hide.
Okay. The game's really struggling. It only does this while I stream.
If this keeps up, you might not even need my help anymore.
Oh.
Do not stray from path. Yes?
Oh god.
Blaze has
Why
kept
does
the
it do
parchment
this?
power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there, see if you can talk some sense into him.
And back to the silent loading screens. I really don't understand this. Maybe they'll add some kind of music at some point. They are updating the game with quality of life improvements. One of the most recent ones is when you're in the Abbey and you open the map. You can see all of the chests that are opened and which ones you can open still. Much more easily than before. Oh god, loud!
He didn't have it. How about you?
We're being paid to find the page, Creed. Have fun on your own time.
Oh, this ain't about the money anymore. Get inside. You can go straight to hell. Oh, she's dead.
is that?
Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nest Mother.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard
Hear
much of...
that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
Alright. New type of enemy. Nest Mothers summon altars each turn. Destroy them to damage the Nest Mother. If altars are not destroyed, the Nest Mother may turn them into monuments. Monuments have different effects which can help enemies and hinder the heroes. Okay.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with now. All that one. Those altars she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady. Got it.
Okay.
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
600 health. Attacking this unit will taunt all Lilith. That's fine. Should already be there though, considering the game cost. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's not a finished game. More finished than most, but it's not finished. Merciless. Be very good to sit on that for now.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Fantastic. So blowing this up is the right move, right? Vulnerable on virtually everyone. Unless we can get rid of his shield immediately. Hold on.
Should get the blood pumping.
There we go. Apply to bleed. To mark to every enemy with bleed. Okay. Why has this guy got less health than he should start with? Okay, let's think about this. 202 damage. The Wolverine Hunter hero combo. That would get rid of shield. Which means then we could freely hit this. It will vulnerable everyone, including the Nest Mother. It is a big attack, though. Really big attack. Should be alright. Should be fine. Yeah.
Together with me.
Bye, I guess. I didn't want to be a part of this fight. Clearly.
I feel more like myself every day.
Okay, protection lost. We can do a quick attack on you.
You were too weak for this fight.
Then potentially... No. Just bash into you. What happened there? Okay, so she didn't get vulnerable despite our planning. Interesting. That's fine. What we should do for sure is also destroy all of these. There's one back here as well. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 more of these altars in the field. Holding on to Merciless would be really good. Wanted, vulnerable. Saying something's off the battle music, then I remember it's distorted on purpose. Yeah, demons and ghost riders and carnivals. I think it's supposed to be a little bit eerie. Does a good job of it, I think. Oh. Actually almost kill.
You had your chance to escape.
Fantastic. We can end our turn with... Oh, that's not going to work. Bugger. I'm trying to think as if we can end our turn over here, but oh, that's not even going to work from there. Never mind. I wanted to push this rock into all three of them, but we don't have any extra moves. Bring along with us. Redraws, taunt. Should have rethought that. It's A-okay. We'll take... take this little chain.
That's one hell of a move.
Good job, Logan. I guess she takes damage. Yeah, it did say she takes damage if we destroy the pillars, right? Understood. Oh. Get rid of them.
It's about time.
I think that's everything that we can do in this turn. Probably get rid of her next turn, though. Done a lot of damage.
My servants join the fray.
Oh. So what does that do now?
I will not be defied.
You a new one for that. Let's dance.
Once the Nest Mother raises a monument, it will benefit the enemy or hamper the heroes through various means until it is destroyed. Destroy the small altars to damage the Nest Mother, prevent her from converting them into monuments.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
All enemies will
Assuming we can
explode.
get past that guardian.
For 37.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
Okay. This doesn't seem too bad. How big's the explosion?
Watch close.
Significant.
I am impressed.
Okay, so there's only 2 currently up. I need to move myself out the way. Do that with blade, apply bleed to everyone. The thing is, I just want to get you out of my way. So maybe we just do this instead. We'll take that. Another 60. This wasn't so bad. We won't need strike. Won't need Wrath. Holy Burst. It's pretty good. Never used that before. Though it is expensive.
Push me too far.
You do not have to show off for me, Blade.
6 bleed. Hold off on the hunger this turn. Can't actually kill that. It's the real shame. May as well not even try.
Trifling creature. All who stand before us will fall. There can be no resistance.
Where I want to go.
It's gonna be fun.
Our numbers are endless.
That's a big bleed.
Looks like they still want a piece.
Any altars you don't destroy, she'll attempt to turn into monuments, shrines to Lilith, that manipulate the battlefield.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
Let's do this!
Finish her off, Blade.
Get ready. That's gonna hurt your reputation.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
That wasn't so bad. Oh, phase 2?
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Steve Plum!
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt.
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them. No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Oh shit. Here we go, Sabretooth. We've followed Sabretooth to complete the mission. Won't wait until the enemy to turn launch to launch its attacks. Got it.
Looks like Mom. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again.
The spit.
Just what I need.
Okay. So get some lifesteal going and just work our way across all of these enemies one by one. The issue is we only have 2 more card plays. So we're not in a great position when it comes to health. Oh, it's a jumping platform. Wonderful. That's fantastic. I love this arena. What we could do then... a big damaging attack. Oh no, then we can't eviscerate. Yet we've got a lot of power moves. Minute. Maybe we just focus on getting everyone's life back. Which can be done with Holy Burst. Guarding Strike, I think I'm okay to get rid of. Deadly Ground? Yeah. Too random. Okay, well, hello, Guarding Strike again. I can't do anything. Wolverine has quite a lot of health, but need to worry about it terribly at the minute. Simple lifesteal.
That's the best you got?
I cannot move.
Alright. The only other thing that I can do is more berserk.
Done right. Gotta do it yourself.
You have 2 turns of lifesteal at least.
Now it's my turn.
$175. There's 4 enemies left. Probably not going to do 175 damage in those 4 turns. We'll skip. Oh shit. There's a lot more damage than I thought. Shit.
Mother needs strong.
I can feel her corruption spreading.
Revive Wolverine with 50% health. Free and exhaust. Oh, he could just revive himself. That's good. Okay. Still do just have too many heroic cards and not enough heroic generation.
I'll put this to good use.
Ow! If I do sab... no. If I move... Blade somewhere over here. Then... Shit. Can't use Holy Burst and Revive. Rapid regeneration.
Is the plan to let Hydra run out of gas?
Calm down, Blade. We're thinking. Okay. Or we can Daywalker. And Hunger. That sets us up for next time, I think.
Game over. I'm still in my prime. Come get me.
Big deal. Everyone's marked.
Mother won't let me fade.
What was that he just did? Is that regen? Better for your next action will deal high damage and apply wounded. Immune to taunt removed if incapacitated. Fuck. Okay. Stun or bind, 28.
The advantage is mine.
Okay, there's some more redraws. We can get rid of chain swipes. It's fine. Too many good cards. You're a savage. Quick strike. It's also not going to do anything for us. Oh, if target has bleed plus 52. Not enough. Give a strike plus Holy Spark. No, that's not going to help us either. We're just going to need to tank this. Well, they are marked for 2 turns. So what we can do is try and focus down this dude. By even more bleed. Let's do that.
Watch me.
So he's the heavy hitter now.
Mother already took away my
Ow. Okay, I take it back. They still have heavy hitters on their team. It's fine.
Should be flattered.
You should have seen their faces. Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before they bought it.
You'd be doing me a personal favor if you could shut him up. Permanently, if possible.
You heard the lady.
Kill one of these. He'll get his turn pretty much no matter what we do. I think. Leaves him down to 115. It's not happening, is it? Okay. Here's the plan. We let Sabretooth get his attack.
Your mother abandons you.
Lucky shot.
Okay, he's wounded. Remove all negative status effects on Blade. Will end his corruption. We do need the quick as well. Well, do we need it? Sort of. Not really. Let's just cure him.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Could do is try and get a lifesteal move. Potentially. Which means we need to get rid of something here. Wrath is really good, but also exactly what we don't need right now. Hitley ground. Yeah, that's kind of screwed us over. Okay. No.
I will hold the line.
Just don't have enough heroism generation. Sure.
Now for something real special.
Do that.
Come up with something new.
And then we'll actually pass our turn. Take these hits. And slam this fucker into the wall again.
Lilith has found the ideal servant in this one. His soul was black long before she got to it.
Yeah, when it comes to pieces of trash, old Sabretooth here is 1 in a million.
You keep talking, but I'm still here.
Bad luck for you, bub.
Okay.
Night-night.
He's downed. Make a quick swipe against... no. Berserk, then quick swipe. Get his health up.
Should do the trick.
Finally. Cards we can actually use. I can revive.
It's good to be back.
Yeah, not gonna get a great score for this, but it's fine.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. Fresh meat coming in.
Anyone that touches me is going down.
Nobody knows you like I do, Creed. And I know this was just as much your doing as it was Lilith's.
What's there to know? It was a massacre, and I loved every minute of it.
Okay.
Fiend.
Big vulnerable.
That's what I
Balanced collar. Save that for next time. Actually, great card to pick. Eviscerate. Would definitely be nice. Don't have any knockbacks, I don't think. No. Can end up over here, though. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm looking good for you.
Love to see it. Taunted Wolverine, so he's going to move over there.
heal up. She'll do it for
So now he's... Oh, wow. Absolutely perfect. You've fallen for my trap card, Creed.
kiss it goodbye.
He's down, but not out yet.
Never used those summons.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
The fuck is that? Thanks, Johnny.
You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
We got an angry badger as a friend. Yeah, we did not do well there. That's fine. We're gonna instantly get some epic cards for Wolverine, thanks to that new Gamma Coil, so... It's okay. New team member, finally! He first showed up so long ago. Been chasing Sabretooth down this entire time. Trade out my tea for water. Thanks, Morgan. I just drank. Also, hello.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the parchment of power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other. Now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
Oh, the team's tearing itself apart. Meet Wolverine.
This is grade A bull.
More? Yeah, I can drink more.
I see it.
Thanks, Morgan. How you doing? It's good to see you again. Characters that go, I'm so mad, people died, but also I'm not going to do anything about it. I just... not good. Yeah. Not everyone takes an oath of vengeance paladin route. Some people just need some time to grieve and to be angry.
I wish I could have helped today, Hunter.
Why is Johnny Blaze, even though he's like true neutral at best, probably closer to chaotic neutral, or chaotic good, he'll come round.
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
She hurt your feelings? You don't trust her either.
If you were to be completely honest with yourself, you would have to admit that you do not trust her either.
How could I? She keeps too many secrets. She always has and always will.
I'm doing well.
Distrust only breeds more distrust.
Neither Caretaker nor
Thanks for
Tony
asking.
told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Cathan is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
Who would you give it to?
And do you have a better idea who to entrust something of such value?
I'd give it to Nico to hold, and if she didn't want to carry the weight of it, I would.
And you would be willing to risk your soul holding it? It is said to have demonic effects on its keeper.
Demonic effects? I'm already as demonic as this realm will tolerate. I don't cower from the darkness. I am made from its fabric. I could handle it. But alas, they did not give the parchment to me to hold. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it.
I want to like him, dude, but he's a superhero. He's gonna let the world burn because grr humbug. Yeah.
I really wanted to slice up a nest mother.
He's not gonna let the world burn. He just needs to cool off. But you know, we've done a lot of fucking up. So a lot of his people have died recently because of us. Also, is it just me? What does the current look for our hunter remind me of you, Ash? I see it in the hair. The hair is very you. I have a headache and your voice is making wonders to take it away. Oh, that's incredibly sweet for you to say. But I'll keep it down here, shall I? His voice could cure ED if it wanted to. Oh my. Oh, there are 5 chests that we can open now. Fortunately, rare chests are free. So we have 4 chests to open. Actually, I have a pixie cut right now. Pixie cut. Hold on. I think I also debated having a pixie cut. Like that? Looks good. Not sure about the blonde highlights just being on one side, but change the color.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
There we go. Hello, sir. Hello, Raiders. Steady.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
97. Robson. Yui Kula. Hello, hello. How to do yoga? Hi. Oh, thanks for the 15 months. And, enjoy the yoga? That sounds very healthy, and I am proud of you for doing it. And thanks for giving a shout out to Sarah Mel. And also, hello Mel. Vengeance. Hello, hello. Toast. How's it going? Oh, there, Mr. Bats. Hi, Nige. It's good to see you for the first time today. Fritz Slark, welcome in. We're keeping things very relaxed down here.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Come back. Come back. Come back. Thank you for the 9 months, Morgan. Very sweet of you. I think that's a new sub badge for you. I should never betray the stream. Never.
Oh. You know, It's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
Look at that hairy boy.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
I love Steve Blum.
He is your quarry,
He's the perfect Wolverine, other than Hugh Jackman.
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None
This
of it
emote
nice.
is love. It's a very good emote.
Though he's definitely changed.
I love popping Batsy.
His nasty side
so
got,
much.
Well, nastier.
Seemed like you could handle him.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. It does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
So how's everybody doing? I was so stream. I think she's probably gone by now. Drop that sub and then leave. It's very sweet of her. Hopefully everyone has survived the most recent mission in XCOM. This one has my heart. Labatt's Call is definitely up there for me as well. Especially seeing as Volprak has the opposite of it. Finger gunning the other way. It's great being able to have both. So many popping Batsies. Yes, so... what was I going to say? But yeah, everybody, make sure you have a little stretch. Get some water, get some food if you need it. Or even go to sleep. Whatever you need right now, make sure to prioritize that and do that. If you want to come back, well, we'll be more than happy to have you. This place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots. Now you have to share.
If you talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
It's weird, Wolverine being friendly. Sneap? What is Sneap? It's a good question, is what it is. I don't know. Batsy in general is just too cute. He's a lovely little mascot. He's going through a bit of a revamp at the minute. I've had some reference work done for Batsy. So, if anyone wanted, or if I wanted to hire anyone to do some art, or if anybody wanted to do some art, there's references. Him with his wings out, you know, T-posing and stuff. And, he'll level up eventually. I'll figure out a new design for him. Gonna look, have fun. Enjoy your luck, Morgan. Thanks for hanging out. Who's this mysterious guy? Why is he not paying rent? Get out of here. This place is expensive to run. You know about Johnny Blaze?
What all do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the Parchment of Power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
You're not becoming a VTuber, are you? I've had thoughts, but no. Not anytime soon, anyway. And if I did, it'd be something that I would have on the screen only very occasionally. If anything, much more drawn to the idea of having, like, PNG-specific Batsies in the corner. Like, for example, right, we played a game about 6 months ago, maybe a little bit longer, called Coffee Talk. And in Coffee Talk, you are the owner of a cafe. And we quite simply named ourselves Batrista, right? So it'd be wonderful to have a little image of ourselves in the corner. There's Batsy in a barista outfit with a hipster mustache and trendy haircut. I like that idea. But a whole VTuber? No, unlikely. I don't have the money for that. Why do I not get royalties for my likeness? The Spirit of Vengeance? Are you able to turn your head into a flaming skull as well? Basically in a cup with a cloth. That would be fantastic. Yeah, just little artworks or tiny looping animations like that would be great. I think that'd be a lot of fun. What's your history with Sabretooth?
How long have you known this Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
I can once? Oh no. Please don't. Patsy winking with us serving a piping hot cuppa. Got me out of luck mode. Yeah. See, isn't that a good idea? Coffee Talk 2 is actually coming out in a month or two as well. So, if I want to be quick about it, I need to commission some art. I, again, am very poor. So I can't do that. I did get a voice job yesterday, which was lovely. I got headhunted. And it was just a little job, just a minute-long voice recording thing, but it's extra cash, which is going to be nice. Extra cash that'll either immediately go on the rising rent and utility bills, or if I'm lucky, apply to Switzerland. Yes, oh, thank you. It was an advert for mouthwash. Very exciting. No, Vengeance is an anime-loving VTuber. Nope. Now I do. Where'd you come from, Logan?
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk. It's a lot like your Abbey here, except Charles has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah, if you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
You seem to know everyone. I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well?
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Who do you know?
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Interesting. You and she have similar attitudes.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by wolves. And she grew up in Limbo, surrounded by demons.
Which place is worse, Canada or Limbo?
Oh, Limbo. They don't have hockey.
Ha! Canadians. I should get going.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
Do I gotta? I guess. In Limbo, they have maple syrup. That doesn't sound so bad.
I can hear you standing there, Hunter.
What? Hear me standing here? What's up?
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
Chaos magic is forbidden.
Caretaker hid books on chaos magic for a reason.
Well, someone ought to tell her books don't bite.
Well, unless you're in the Harry Potter
Well,
universe.
not all of them. I do have it on pretty good authority. The Sumerian Book of the Dead will take a chunk out of you if you try to earmark one of its pages.
Oh.
Well, I hope you found what you were looking for.
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Chthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was it cured?
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
Okay.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
Well, not for everyone. So, like, when the Lightworker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the Pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
That's a terrible idea.
Nico, that sounds too dangerous even for you.
I have to try something!
Caretaker will not be pleased if she hears about this.
The reason why we're going so hard on light options is because if we get to 150 light points,
see if we can make a dent in this
or 150
transcription.
dark, we get
I'll give you a shout when we do.
a light or dark
Till then,
specific armor
not a word about this to
suit of armor.
anyone.
And we are 33 light on the light-dark balance. So we got a long way to go. Alright.
Glad to see Nico found the book I left out for her useful. Took me a while to dig that one up.
It's because you're a ghost. So how they look? I do not. No idea.
Tony, I can't think about that now. The sanctum wasn't just a home. It was a part of me.
I know. Just thought it might cheer you up. Hey, I heard about this crazy video online. A monkey riding a cat like it's a horse. You want to take a look?
No.
I think you'd love it. Maybe they were enchanted.
I said no. Tony, don't you realize what I'm going through? My whole world has quite literally blown up.
I just want to cheer you up, that's all. Hey, you want to curse me? No, just kidding. Don't curse me.
Do using the dark cards though? I believe I only have one dark card in my deck, and that is an incredibly powerful and situational card. Merciless. I will only use it if I can pull off a stun or a bind, and the damage is necessary. Otherwise, I have Holy Spark, Call to Arms, and Holy Burst, which are light, and then everything else is neutral. So yeah, we're doing okay. Who do we hang out with? Iron Man, Captain America,
Seen a lot of carnivals go
Nico,
supernatural in my day, but today took
or
the
Robbie.
cake.
I'm
Let's hang out with
constantly
Robbie.
impressed by you, Hunter. And that's saying a lot since I'm from Los Angeles.
Pool lounging. Something tells me that Robbie is not much of a reader, so deep conversation.
You're an only child, aren't you?
Yes.
I guess you'd have to be. Caretaker used to tell us about Lilith's child, not Lilith's firstborn.
I think one too many. Ooh. Shame there aren't more. Let's joke around.
Can you imagine Hunter triplets?
That would have ended poorly. Caretaker always said she could barely handle one of you.
I could be, let us say, headstrong.
I can't imagine. It always strikes me how our families define so much about us. I wouldn't be who I am without my little brother. With my parents gone, I had to grow up fast, pay the bills, keep my grades up, and provide for Gabe, no matter what.
If you ever need to leave, we have plenty of other superheroes.
You can go if you need to. We will not think less of you.
No, it's fine. He's staying with a family friend.
You keep in touch with him, do you not?
Yeah, I try to call him every day. He's healthy, happy, and safe. It's not easy to find that balance, but you have to do it. Without family, you lose a part of yourself.
This is a good area for this conversation. Okay. It literally has a hollow skull. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, half the time. I don't know that we'll have anything that he'll really like, though. Bring a little California into your life. Beachy Waves candle. You might like that. Hard rocking hit from the Mary Janes. Oh, that's got to be from the Spider-Man. Gotta be. Oh, Danny Boy, that's for Captain America. Down. History of the Squadron Supreme. I have no idea who that would be for. I'm gonna go for Beachy Waves.
Thanks.
I liked it.
You're always thinking about us.
I loved it, actually. But he only liked the activity. He's not a huge fan of the conversation, but he's not opposed. I got a hoodie, case, vibrator. They sound good. Check them out. I do like that you can get all of these customization things pretty much for free. Well, I say pretty much for free. It is free. You just gotta earn them with in-game gloss. That's interesting hoodie. You don't have nearly as many outfits as I do. Yeah, alright.
They're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now. I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Banner.
We've taken a lot of
call me
L's
crazy,
recently.
but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
We need those light points.
I understand why you did it. The fewer people who know about the Parchment, the better.
That's exactly right. When everyone operates on a need-to-know basis, they can focus.
Is that how you were able to focus?
Well, no, I need to know everything. Things are spiraling out of control, and right now, I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
Instant hypocrisy.
Do you really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
You need a bigger lunch.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Huh. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go, genius at work. Gotta get a sign.
God, he's an asshole. That's alright. Let's, ooh. Epic chest in here that we can open. Doctors, oh. Wait, we're just gonna unlock everything for Wolverine now. I'm alright with it. Oh. Oh. There it is. What was the blue chest? It is somewhere, isn't it? Is it inside? It is. Ooh, classic legendary. We'll go down to the other epic. We are gonna run out of arcane keys, but that's okay. Over here. I do all of this extra stuff off stream. It's not particularly compelling, it's just like backstory and open world exploration, collectible finding, nonsense. Well, I guess that was everything. We unlocked everything for Wolverine. We're done. Have to use keys for these? Shouldn't you be getting them for free? I get the rare and common chests for free. I have to use the keys for epic and legendary. And my arcane level is maxed out, so there's no further levels to that. I need to go to bed. Hey, Spider-Man is healed. Bells. Thought everything except highest tier was free. Again, I constantly had like 15 keys. Interesting. No. So when you get your arcane level to like, I think level 2 or 3, then common chests become free. You don't need to use keys on them. And then when you get it to level 5, which is its max level, rare chests become free to open. But epic and legendary, this thing's just... don't have the key for it anyway. Epic and legendary, as far as I'm aware, always need a key.
You're like a extra extended family to me. Morning, Blaze. Want to do some Spirit of Vengeance training in the yard? Oh man, I sound so lame. Freaking hopeless.
What? You don't... What? Are you talking to yourself or Sparky?
Who are you talking to, Robbie? Sparky?
Oh, hey there, Hunter. Didn't see you standing there.
I'm right in front of you, dude.
I was just talking to myself, trying to hype myself up, you know?
Hype yourself up for what?
If we're gonna be working with Blaze, and he starts hanging out at the Abbey, and we're driving across the desert together killing demons, I need to be cool. I mean, he's the original Spirit of Vengeance, the real Ghost Rider. And I'm just Robbie Reyes from East LA. How the hell am I supposed to live up to that?
You don't want to be like Johnny Blaze.
You do not want to follow in Blaze's footsteps. He does not seem like a role model for anyone.
Really? He's always seemed like the best to me.
I think the wisest thing to do would be to chart your own path.
Look at me. I'm standing here in the middle of this ancient abbey, surrounded by some of Earth's greatest heroes. And I still don't really feel like I belong. It's not like I got that special something you've got. I mean, look at you. You're not intimidated by anyone. How do you own that swagger?
Light points.
I follow my moral compass and do what I believe is right, no matter what others say.
What if you don't have a moral compass? Or your moral compass is a demon that lives in your head and isn't just a talking cricket?
Then I suggest developing one of your own. Crickets are untrustworthy.
Well, thanks for the heart-to-heart, or demon-to-demon, or whatever. You've given me and Sparky a lot to digest. See you around, Hunter. Thanks for listening, Hunter.
Been using the silent spells, these things? Words of power? As best I can. I'm aware that there are invisible things to use reveal on. There are probably not that many uses for open anymore. Purify, as far as I'm aware, is only for the evil plants. Though, somewhere in the Whispering Wood, there is a, fairy circle, which I used reveal on And then the hunter was like, oh, I bet there's more of these around here somewhere. So far I've gone through everywhere else, and I can't seem to find a single other fairy circle. So, I don't know. There's probably loads of secrets out there that I can't find.
I'm running out of ideas.
Don't worry. That much big asshole energy can't hide for long.
You have more faith in our tech than I do.
Limbo's Grass, that's a new one. +1 move this turn.
The tech, more than you.
For the rest of the mission, deal plus 75 damage to enemies knocked through a portal. Ooh.
As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower.
It's nice. My nurse wasn't happy with our offer. Whatever reservations she held evaporated when magic thwarted an abduction attempted by suspected Kingpin associates Rocco and the Arcs. Her friends on the streets have already reached out to us about suspected Hydra movements. Cool.
Found your way back in.
Equal.
Just in time to wake her up at the crack of dawn.
It's kind of a terrible epic move. In 63 block. +2 heroism.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself.
Why is that epic? That's just bad. Oh well. Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel tracked down the students in the sewers, mind-controlled by the inventor, who spiked their punch with nanobots. Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel fought through hordes of mind-controlled teen zombies until they spotted the inventor's main transmitter and smashed it, releasing the teens from the inventor's grip. The inventor got away, and Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel had to explain to the students why they were in the sewer and that they still had to go to school tomorrow.
See you soon.
Okay.
Stay out of trouble.
Don't have any more of those. Kara wants a word.
How is the search for Blaze going?
Nowhere. The dude has totally gone off-grid. I've scoured every rat hole on the planet a guy like that would be seen in. Monster truck shows, stunt cycling extravaganzas, motocross events, but Blaze is totally MIA. I'm telling you, Hunter, if I have to spend one more hour scanning digital maps for that hot Cheeto, even my super sight is gonna go all squiggly.
If you can't find him, neither can Lotheth.
Perhaps there is a silver lining in his inability to be found.
There is? Because I'd sure love to hear it.
Think about it. If the great Captain Marvel cannot locate him, then Lilith does not stand a chance in hell of finding him either.
Good point. But I'd still like to find him. If not for securing the parchment and preventing your mother's gothy Armageddon, then just for the principle of it. I don't like to lose. Well, I'd love to continue with the chit-chatting, but I've got to get back to the most boring manhunt in history.
Do let me know when you find him.
Don't worry. I'll be so freaking relieved and excited the whole Abbey will know. Come on, Blaze. Come out wherever you are. You can't hide forever under whatever...
Okay, book club meeting invitation. Or, short class invitation. I'll do those later. Yeah, I'll respond to those later, it's fine. What we will do is... we don't worry about any of this except talk to Caretaker. Maybe assign a new research.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Careful what you ask for, man. Hell won't be cheated. The devil always gets his due. Can't even take anything else.
Give me a sec.
Do this one gamma corner.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
A lethal pounce. Chain 2, full combo, gain 1 strengthened. Okay. Mindbender. Okay.
Another magical mystery box. And to think. See ya, Hunter.
Stop.
This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
Besides using reveal, there is one somewhat unreliable way of acquiring new keys, but it does require a sacrifice. You're talking about the bowl. The artifact bowl. You take knives and things there and then use a spell or sign on it. And then it's a random chance if you get something good or something bad. Yeah, I've done that. I just haven't had many of those items to sacrifice. I don't know what she was talking about. I know, right?
I have been saying that since you woke me up.
Leave the crappy stand-up for Tony, kiddo. There are bigger issues. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together.
3 teams?
It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... No, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
Avengers, Midnight Suns, X-Men, I guess. Ooh. Then she is here.
If she were here, what do you think she would tell you to do?
To stop being so stubborn. That bringing everyone together is long overdue.
And that she loves you.
Yes.
So, what now?
I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right.
Okay. Quick mission. A not-so-beautiful mind. Defeat Nest Mother. I think the artifact would be nice, as well as more epic skills. Yeah. Let's take Cap. Spider-Man, he doesn't have any epic skills. And... Wolverine again? Or Magic? Yeah, Magic might benefit from it more. Uchi. Nah, fuck it. We're bringing Wolverine. He's got barely any good cards. We will bring that one Lethal Pounce card, though. Chain 2, full combo, gain on strengthened, which is... Great opener. We've got to get rid of... Chain swipes... Could upgrade it before we leave, but what's it do? Nah, it's fine. We'll make this work. What we will do, though, is take better cards with us. Select a hero, don't discard their next played hero card, discard the rest of your hand instead? That's an interesting... I like Evil Eye. Evil Eye's great. Yeah, we'll take Focus and Beacon. This should work for now. Quickly smash through this mission and then do another main mission. How long have we been live? 2 hours? Okay.
One of the Hydra operatives in this area has been transmitting unusual signals back to their base of operations.
Alright. Oh, okay. When he brings up a shield, he does damage to himself. Understood.
If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
Sounds easy enough.
Hmm. How is he not within range for that explosion? Pretty good use. Special delivery.
Here we go. Nice work.
Tiger is damaged this turn. Forceful knockback. KO, draw 2 cards. 39% chance to kill him. Knock him into that guy, though. That would also really work well.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Redraw, gain 1 counter. Against block equal to damage dealt for 2 turns. I mean, just having the counter would be good to start with. Sadly, we only have 1 more turn. We do this. Recounter. I'd kill a lot of. We do have a quick swipe. Do have swipe.
Attached to that face.
Good one.
Right. Let's have 1 shove. We can pull off. Maybe opportunist. Right. 5 moves is a bit excessive. We're not going to use all of those. Actually, no, we might. We might actually use all those moves.
I'm on it. This should help.
Okay. So... I'd instantly get rid of his shield. Probably have the chance to bring it up again, but it's fine.
Try this on for size.
Just yelling out pain. Section's
Now's
gone.
your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
Yeah. Can't do it yet. Alright. So now what do we do? I'd love to just throw this guy off the map, but I don't think I'm going to get that opportunity. Although, potentially get rid of this guy, throwing this on top of him. And he's a big problem with 308 health, that's a lot. Fuck it. Just a little shove. Not much. It's honest work. Oh, it doesn't actually kill him. Most of it, though. Okay, that was that. And then... you may be able to knock him into here as well. Just blow this up.
This one's for you.
Oh. Oh, refund the heroism. I forgot about that passive ability. Sniper could potentially do a good deal of damage, but I'm worried about this guy because he'll hit camp and then get killed himself. So let's get rid of the support. Yeah, man.
Looks like it's up to me.
Spider-Man's newest rival. See ya, man. And then if... I know it's a slim chance. 62% to knock the tank off as well.
Here we go.
Okay, I guess that was a failure. Knock him off. Worth a try, I suppose.
Ooh, nice cloaking tech.
Yeah, it was deserved. He's dead. That man is very dead. Only 64 this time.
Ooh, dibs on the biggest Hydra goo.
Okay. Oh, shield bounce. Shield bounce would work.
I'm going. They're not going to like this.
Although, dig in might work even better. Select an ally, taunt all enemies targeting them. $133 block, counter, and 2 redraws. Oh, I forgot I had Thwip. That's fine. Comes to something when I have to ditch my PC and go to bed to watch stream? Oh no. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm not sure. Flying weak. It's probably a good idea. Let's reroll some of these cards we're definitely not going to use. Brang? No, I'm not going to use it.
Hope they're ready. I don't think they even realize the trouble they're in.
Okay. I forgot about the dog at the back. It's fine. Well, shit. That was a mistake.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
That's right. They have weak.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Arm beta moving into position.
I've been watching stream in 360p downstairs and it was buffering. Change of rooms on my tablet, I can get 1080. Huh.
Still gonna try that?
The agent is making a break for it. Stop them.
I'm trying, they keep defending him. Okay, so we do berserk. Or dig in. Dig in. Makes more sense. Then thwip. Then capture.
We've gotta stick together. I must be doing something right.
Or we just do damage. Damage is better. Can almost kill him even. Almost kill him.
Oh, this should be good.
Big move.
It must be tough losing all the time. For like decades.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
Yeah, understood.
Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert.
More Hydra coming in quick.
Oh no.
need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
That's a lot of enemies I was not expecting. Yeah, he's dead. Should be dead? Hello? How are you not dead? Didn't that say that he was gonna die from that shove? Okay. Alright, Cap. I'm gonna need you to tank a shit ton here. So we do...
Here we go.
This is gonna go really poorly for old Captain America. Don't need to rip anymore. Probably don't need Eviscerate. Quick punch would work. We'll save the rest of the rerolls for next time. There goes my block.
Let them sneak up on us now. Next time I won't.
Keep going, Steve. Keep going, Steve.
Like this I miss fighting. Let this be a lesson to you. You made your choice.
An absolute Chad. He survived it. 19 health. Can't use any moves though, otherwise he'll take 13 damage. Alright. Whoa, that was rough. 13 damage isn't too bad. All here is 50 block and 1 counter. Yeah. Probably smart. We'll pass on Steve cards. Double Berserk is maybe a bit much. Pass. Assume 33% block, deals 16 damage. No. Second chain strike is also probably a no from me. Can't really hit anything anyway. Now we're back to Eviscerate. Okay, well, we tried. Why did I do that?
That's gonna leave a mark.
I want to move on him, not attack him with a card. Damn it. Okay. Misplays after misplays. 29. It's now no point in me using Berserk. So, Eviscerate. My Spidey can do some serious damage. This box. Yes. 92. With Eviscerate? No, we wouldn't be able to use Eviscerate if we hit this guy with the box. One thing we should do is we should move Steve to a good position between these two. Corrupted can spread to them and deal damage to them as well. We will instead get to this guy. Who knocks into this guy. Then we eviscerate Mr. Stealthman with the big gun. Yes. We can actually taunt everyone that would otherwise try to kill Steve.
Kiss it goodbye.
That's some move.
And that's it. That's all we can do. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, I like it.
Today I learned that the corruption goes through shields.
That's what you want.
Alright, Spidey. Thoughts? No thoughts? Spider sense, huh?
Coming at you.
Good one to start with.
Should come in handy.
This is very useful to us. Okay. Do a... We do a special delivery into a chain strike, maybe, and then have a free revive. Bam. Yep, let's move over here.
You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
Who should we revive? You know what? They can wait. Figure out if we can actually end this, which we probably cannot. Chain strike. Chain strike. Ooh, hold on. Almost. $27 damage. You got it at the minute. 79. 79 minus 53 is 27. Right? No, it's not. It's 26. Shit. Be literally 1 health off of killing this one. So then, we knock him into Wolverine?
Want it done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Oh, actually. Oh, this works. I think. Sort of. Sort of works. Yeah.
Put some ice on that. You'll feel better.
Oh, we can interrogate him. That complicates things.
I'm going for it.
Crude, but effective.
Now we have to wait on the attack. It's fine.
It'll be a lot easier if you guys just give up now.
You probably could have pulled this off with a...
Come on, just tell us.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody.
That was
Better
rough.
Clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Yeah, we don't deserve more than 1 star. That poor Spider-Man. Completely covered by the shield. Ooh. Steve did great, though. He tanked so well. All right.
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
What? What meeting? Oh, meeting of everybody else. Story meeting. Hey, Agatha.
Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
Imagine being the team that bullied Captain America to death.
Try not to give me away, dear. Talking to thin air is conspicuous.
There were a lot of demons.
There'd be snacks.
At an
I thought
unfair
there'd be
advantage.
drinks.
Holy shit, there's
I
a
brought
lot of
salt
people to talk to.
poppers, if you want some.
Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
What do you mean?
You know how long this will take?
I do not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
I dislike this.
Why? We don't know what it's about.
I dislike anything mandatory.
You dislike everything.
Not true. I tolerate you. Somewhat.
Oh.
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
Me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
An auspicious night, don't you think, Mr. Rogers?
This game really...
Stop calling me that. I can't live up to
Mr.
that
Rogers.
name.
This game makes me really interested to find out how the
I like the
interaction
shirt,
between
but I wish
DLC
we'd made
characters
buddies.
would be with regular
Good to
characters.
see you, Hunter.
The DLC characters that are in this game or coming to this game are Deadpool and Venom are already in the DLC, but then also Storm
Good thing you're fired.
from the X-Men, which will be really cool. And
Nothing. I have a feeling about the meeting.
like a space riding biker guy.
Not.
Forget his
She
name.
didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before.
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What? No predictions?
As I have
Morbius?
mentioned on many
Is it
occasions,
Morbius?
often in your presence, I can no longer
Morbius
peer
might
along
be the last
shaft of
character. It could be
time's
someone
arrow,
else, though.
Nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you know nothing of what will happen.
I have my suspicions.
Why do you sound so pleased about it?
Did she say what? Any idea what this is about?
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
What a waste of my evening.
Do you know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste, I am certain.
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Hey, Charlie.
This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
That's a good point. Why out here specifically?
Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you are hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
Get on with it.
What did you always tell me? Hesitation is a gift delivered to your enemy?
It is absolute cruelty to use my own words against me, especially when you're right. Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Cathan. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
I mean, they're all as bad as each other, for sure. But I do want those light points. And, well, this can't happen without me, so I'll take the blame.
If anyone should be held responsible, it is me.
Agree to disagree, boss.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but Tony's right.
And that's my new ringtone.
Don't ruin the moment.
It is true. I have not done enough for any team. If I am the one who brings people together to defeat Lilith, I have already failed.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Cathan. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
That's what I was supposed to be doing this entire time, so yes.
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
Don't be so shy.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
From the front.
We know our goal. Now we need to do the work. I plan to push everyone here to the limit. But no one has to do anything I would not do myself. Without trust and respect, we are no team.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals.
What?
Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
I mean, this seems to be the best option.
Tony, do you believe the world is truly in danger?
Of course.
And do you believe I can lead the team against this threat?
Well, yeah.
Then you and the rest of the Avengers need to trust me to do what is best for all of us.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
I feel like me going for this top answer every time is a cop-out. But it just seems to be the right one.
There is no future where the Midnight Suns miss the fight.
That's all we needed to hear.
You need to hear more than that. So does everyone here. Nico, Blade, Ileana, and Robbie may have been here first, but now, we are all the Midnight Suns. When every one of us believes that, we will be ready to face my mother.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said.
What we
If
said?
you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the hunter.
I said.
So that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
Why didn't you warn me about this, huh?
I had no idea this was coming.
Kiddo, you have no poker face. For the others to consider you as a leader, your reaction needed to be genuine.
Was Steve in on this?
No, but he respects you, and I had a feeling he'd speak his mind. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins, it would have been me.
What do we do here?
I still do not see the point of all this.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity, and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Oh.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No. You drain faster than bathwater.
That's interesting. Oh, I got an epic collar. Gain one fast. A light, dark, something. Read it in a minute. I don't need any of these, but I will take Morning Star, because that's the only thing that I can upgrade. God, talk to everyone.
There's the Sarah I know.
Alright.
The one who yells at everyone?
The one who kicks decisions straight in the ass. Up for a drink?
More than you know.
Yeah, Wolverine's the only one that didn't really say anything.
In a few minutes.
Yeah, I guess I can follow you. For now.
What are you saying exactly?
Kid, don't lose my respect. It's the part of me that won't grow back.
I don't know if I agree with everything you said. Still, I'm glad you said it.
What do you mean?
This is the first time I've felt like I'm really part of a team. Not just Peter tagging along. I get it, we're in this together. But it's good to know that's how you see it.
What did you not
So
agree
that's a good
with?
point. I get what Steve sees in you.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
With him, depends on the week. But for you, it's all compliment, boss. Wouldn't you know it? Now you're the actual boss. And I called it, way before Steve did.
I don't know how to feel about this. I'm happy for you, but I hope it isn't weird when we hang out.
Why would it be weird?
Huh. Good point. Alright, let's not make it weird.
Every meeting should be like this one. I could have brought popcorn.
For the team?
No, to watch you turn the Abbey upside down and shake it like tambourines. You were more entertaining than anything I could have done tonight. Next time, I'll bring popcorn.
Wonder what happens if you choose the dark answer every time. Do you
Not
not
what
get
I
the trust of your
expected.
team?
Is that good or bad?
Right now? Feels good to me.
You're right, Robbie did make it weird.
Not predicted this.
Really?
No. Sarah spoke with me earlier. We have a long history of mutual advisement.
What advice did you provide?
About time. Which was a mistake. She thought I'd presented her with a temporal riddle, as I do on occasion.
You certainly know how to speak your mind.
You agreed with me?
Of course not. But you stepped up, you laid it out, and now you're ready to walk straight into hell. Figure I'll be there when you do.
I just realized.
Really?
Yeah, you're the obvious target, so I'll slip past why they tear you limb from limb. Don't worry, we'll build you a bigger mausoleum.
Always the strategist.
Still working out the kinks, but we'll get there.
Just realized that everyone grouped together in their clubs. So we have shop class at Tony, Spider-Man, and Robbie.
Hello, fellow shopper. Make anything lately?
There you go. We have the emo kids.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Strange, Magic, Nico. And we have book club.
Heads up, Hunter.
The boring adults.
Don't know why I didn't see it. You're perfect for this.
You did not see me as a leader?
It never crossed my mind. Most leaders I've encountered in life have a sort of professional ambition, for better or worse. Steve doesn't, but he's also called Captain America. The name alone carries rank and authority.
So if I went by Private Hunter...
Oh no, don't call yourself that. And I'm not explaining why.
Private Hunter.
I didn't come here planning to put you on the spot, but that's how it turned out.
That's a really funny
You
joke.
really think I can do this?
I know you can do this, and you have a great team ready for you to lead them. So let's get started.
Okay, we're done. Can we get out of here?
Get some rest, kiddo.
Alright, I guess I'm leaving.
How can I help?
I'm so proud of her. And you, of course. Don't pout.
I should have told you.
Yeah.
Stop. We've known each other too long for this.
Having their drink like they said they would.
What, half a century?
If you round down. And I should have been there for you.
Well, you're here now.
Oh, it's nice that those two have
Agatha,
more of a history.
loved what you did.
Can you picture her if I hadn't?
That look of hers. It could kill a whole city.
I spent a millennia facing the greatest horrors known to the world, and the only thing I truly feared was disappointing her.
If you did, I never knew it. And I'll bet neither did she. This is why I prefer to operate solo.
I sincerely hope I won't need to repeat myself after tonight.
Are you talking to me? Alright. I'm going to bed. Got another main mission to do tomorrow morning. Yo.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Saw Wolverine eyeing the gift shop earlier today. So you might want to know.
Thanks, Hunter.
There's something in here for Wolverine. Leather and mahogany. So a companion. Root beers of Canada. Yeah. That's for him. Gotta be. Ability to upgrade, huh? Actually, shall I hang out with him?
Friends call me Logan. I ain't much of a conversationalist, more of a fighter.
Invite him out. Isn't much of a conversationalist. I don't think he'd like to do any of those activities. Just leave it for next time.
Where in the...
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment. I insist.
Hello?
What do you think of Logan?
It's good to have him here again. He's always been a trusted friend.
He's like a good guy.
I can see that. He seems to be a man of good character, despite the claws.
Always thought his claws were his best feature. They protected us, Agatha and I. Could even say they saved our lives. It must have been, what, 1985? 84? I remember because Agatha crimped her hair and shoulder pads had cast some strange spell over my wardrobe. We looked quite ridiculous, but we were happy. Well, happy until a rather disturbed coven of witches by the name of the Salem Seven invaded our home.
That must have been terrifying.
It was. But what was even worse was that they were Agatha's own grandchildren by her son Nicholas Scratch.
They tried to kidnap their grandmother?
They felt she had betrayed witch kind by choosing to live among humans, and came to drag her back to New Salem by force.
New Salem?
Logan was staying with us when they invaded our home. He hid us in a secret passage and refused to tell them where we were. He kept our secret and fought them off long enough for Agatha to invoke a banishing spell. Without him, they would have surely kidnapped her, or maybe worse.
If it came down to it, I'm sure you would have prevented Agatha from being taken.
I'm not so sure about that. 7 witches are a lot to fend off. I would have been outnumbered, just like I am now. Speaking of dysfunctional dynamics, I do trust you, you know, even though I don't always show it.
I know.
Even though you don't always show it?
Something like that.
Common ground? Who would have thought?
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Okay. So you're looking for Blaze still, that's fine.
What's up?
Not much.
Hi, kiddo.
We have another mission. Not so beautiful mind. Just need to bring Iron Man, right? Me and Iron Man. It's A-okay. Still don't have any intel. I believe we have an artifact to discover. The X-Men can be a little standoffish with the rest of the superhero community. There's no denying how well they work together in combat. See if we can't convince Logan to share a few tricks with his new teammates. Heroes draw a card when an ally knocks an enemy into them. Oh, that's pretty damn good. Artifact study.
Found another artifact, Hunter? This will greatly advance our research capabilities.
Lovely.
How's it going, boss?
We have another gamma coil. Could do this.
Good. I needed something good. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Web throw. First epic ability for Spider-Man. Pulse will knock back in any direction. Nearby enemies take 26 damage. Definitely like that. Rapid healing. Still 138 health to Wolverine. Cure Wolverine. Playable when Wolverine is unable to act. Shit, that's good. Alright.
Tony is working.
It's our resources. Cauldron of the Cosmos. Okay.
You find more coil, send it my way.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze? running a search for our new pal Blaze's location, and all of a sudden, this happened.
Equo ne credite tucre.
Latin?
Do not trust the horse Trojans. Carol, just what type of search were you running? There. It's a message. Well,
Very good eye roll.
More like a bad dad joke from beyond the grave.
Howard?
His research files. Whenever there's any unauthorized access, the Trojan Horse program activates, and bingo. There's our little thief right there.
The Southwest. That cannot be a coincidence.
Tony, did Howard do this to all his files?
Oh no, only the good stuff. The really juicy stuff.
How juicy?
Well, I'll give you 2 guesses, but you'll only need one. A big green one.
Oh, Brucey boy. Bring in Iron Man. Actually,
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
hey, we've already figured that bit out. Let's give him a makeover if we can. Iron Patriot does look good. As does Steel Wind. Back out too. Okay. So Iron Man is all me. He loves to use up all of the card plays and all of the redraws. Who would he be good to pair with? I think maybe Spider-Man again. Spider-Man will use the movement abilities at the very least.
Gotta admit, I'm super curious to find out what Bruce has been digging up in the old files.
And how Lilith plans to use it against us.
I wonder if Bruce remembers me. If not...
Find out what Banner is searching for in the stock files, then get back here.
We got this, Sarah. I know how to handle Bruce.
He's fallen under Lilith's power. He's no longer the same man you knew.
Yeah, he's a little more exciting now.
Is this the moment where we're going to see the Hulk for the first time? I'm very surprised at this game's restraint in bringing out the Hulk.
Wait.
Oh,
We don't know what he's planning.
Hesitated with Bruce before and it cost us. Don't worry. This time I've accounted for...
And if these results are correct, it changes everything.
You knowingly triggered that Trojan horse, didn't you?
I did.
Another trap, Bruce? I'm disappointed.
No trap, Tony. An invitation.
To what? Join Queen Demon and the creepy crew? If anyone could fight her off, I'd have thought it'd be you.
And why would I ever want to do that? She values me, not the monster you all seem so fixated with. Together, we will shatter the limitations of what you refer to as magic and science. But don't take my word on it. My Gamma Accelerator is only the first step. We stand on the precipice of true
Yeah, heard that one before. Usually when Pops was ready to kick off a new arms race.
Save your phony disgust for the cameras. We both know you're interested. I want you to finish Howard's work.
Uh-huh.
With me.
Of course.
Together we will fulfill your father's destiny.
Yep.
And bask in the glory of the Dark Mother.
And there it is. Well, Bruce, I can see how well this whole Lilith thing is working out for you, but the problem is, I already have a team. And while I appreciate the generous offer, we're gonna take back my father's data. And then kick your evil ass.
Hello?
You misunderstand me, Tony. I wasn't asking.
Hack data terminal. Redraw to double resources, increase heroism cost by 2. Okay. Double resources. Take the Hydra server. Hack all of the terminals. Defeat enemies before they can damage or destroy the server. Use the hack data card to retrieve data and resources from the terminals. Hacking the last terminal will end the mission.
Dr. Banner
A little
was
confused,
kind
but
enough
okay.
to alert Hydra's forces to your presence. If you ever wanted to show off your elite hacking skills, now would be the time, Mr. Stark.
Me? Show off? What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I tell you to call me Tony?
Just hack the computer before they smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Ooh. Enemies that display this indicator will attack the server on their turn. Okay. Defeat or control these enemies. Well, they're just little babies. Babies that will die to air superiority. Oh, this works very well for us. Hold on.
The power of the light.
Yeah. Okay. Leave it to me. Mark target. Who's the big guy that needs taken out? I mean, yeah.
This shouldn't take long.
Following your lead, Tony.
That's what I mean by Tony just loves to do everything himself.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
You stack everything onto him and he's gonna do a shit ton of damage. Oh. Hold on now. We draw to add 36 damage. It's 73 plus 73. Do this. Then we will. Leave it to me, then 2 air superiorities, maybe? It would be a good use of turns. Yep.
Energy till we need it. This should help a little.
Okay, so then we redraw this one all the time. Oh. Quick blast. No, actually, hold on. Hey, Mate. Shall I once again hate burpees? Oh no. Not the dreaded burpees. Hope you're doing okay, bud. I think this is just the right move.
Here we go.
We'll discard literally everything else in our hand, but this... This will be too worth it.
This is what
Here we go. Fucking hell, Iron Man.
That is one awesome suit.
And then, due to the power of bullshit, we do it again.
For a special occasion.
Everything is dead in one turn. Oh, except that guy. And that guy. All your resources. Yeah, Iron Man's strong. We've built him very well. Delay the arrival of reinforcement? I mean, we can. And then interrogate, hack. Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Let's go! I'll make it quick. You really are a terrible salesman, Bruce. At least butter me up before you attack my deservedly huge ego. My fist for your face. Last chance to talk.
Alright. There's not a lot else that we can actually do here. Guarantee crits. And yeah, I guess.
This shall be of great help.
Nice hero combo. Get rid of up here. Okay. That's fine, I guess. At least it wasn't 100 burpees this time. Make sure to take it easy every now and then.
Reinforcements. Anything you can do to expedite the process.
Look, you can't just smash the keyboard and wait for a bunch of algebraic equations to fly off the screen. This isn't some 90s movie.
Cannot believe how well that first turn went. We killed everything. I've got this. 121 block and 1 counter, taunt all enemies. It's fine. Random locations, but fine. It's okay. Don't need that. Opportunist will take. That's a good bit of damage.
This one's man, I'm good.
Alright, Spidey, do your thing.
Target's moving. Probably best if you stay down. Looks like it's up to me. Here we go again.
How's that?
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem. If you think I'd want to make him proud, you don't know me at all, Bruce.
Double resources increase heroism cost by 2. Okay. Hold it. Ooh, I'm the hacker now.
Do not bother running.
That not hurt me? Feel like that probably should have hurt me.
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
I don't know about you, but I'm excited.
We, really trivialized this whole fight.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Here we go! You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
And we're done.
Credit where credit is due, Stark knows his technology.
Hands down, could not have gone smoother.
Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Tony, wait. We have what we came for. There's no reason to follow him.
Okay. What's happening now?
I tried to reason with you, Tony, but you were never going to listen. Just like Mother said.
Oh.
Crap. It's too beautiful, too painful for words. So I'll show you. Yes, of course.
Okay, then you were right.
Oh, and Tony, this was the trap.
What the fuck? Beat the Dread Maiden to complete the mission. Dread Maidens will gain encounter each time they are damaged.
Holy mother of... Is it me, or are these things just getting bigger and bigger? Look at the forehead on that thing.
More concerned about the race.
Oh, I was getting to that. But I just can't pull my eyes away from that massive brain case of hers.
I'm glad you're in good spirits, but the Dread Maiden is no laughing matter.
Alright. We saved our hero combo. At least we're no longer maidenless, right? So for Anakin, I'm the hacker now. Ah, shit, they got one of these guys too. This should explode, let's be real. Big lady, big personality. Big mace. A mace that's made out of a skull, because of course it is. Oh. Well, if we play our cards right, we can symbiote bind one of the big uns. Maybe and down with the hero combo as well. I'm not going to use this, so let's reroll that. Alright. We could very well use that. That would kill some. It's made out of flaming star. I think we finally found use for Robbie. Oh no, Robbie! Poor Robbie. So insecure about himself. Maybe we save up for our superiority. We'll deal with that another turn. Instead, draw some Spider-Man cards.
This should help.
Kill all the dogs. We can actually bind both the big guys. Or use hero combo. First things first, let's get rid of these ads. Gonna be an issue.
It is almost graceful the way you swing through the air like that.
Then we only have one more hard play left. 675 damage. We'll wait on the thwip. So we maybe get Spider-Man's other card. Just like, I don't know, environment attack damage up or something like that. Can use Symbiote Bind though. Don't know who to use it on. We're gonna take a lot of damage if we don't stop that big guy. Yet again, I've made a mistake. I always accidentally select a card and then immediately play it, but I want to do something else entirely. Alright, well... we saved Tony from a shit ton of damage. We have one... push. It's gonna do minuscule damage. It's better than nothing. Yeah. That works out because Spider-Man's got resist. Okay. That was actually fine. We'll add one redraw to air superiority, increasing the damage.
Cannot fail.
Block.
Spidey senses are tingling.
You probably get more than one turn, right? No? Oh, no.
She's going to try summoning reinforcements unless you can disable her first.
Sure, maybe we'll just take a few swipes at her kneecaps.
Okay. So we... the superiority... Shit. Close enough. Buddy, can you shove this guy without killing him? Can. We'll get our card play back for air superiority. Because we'll kill this. Yep. Just a little shove. That's all we needed. Mark target on big lady. I'm vulnerable.
My fate is no different from yours.
Now they've got a lot of vulnerability on them. Do this.
Did someone say Iron Spider? Huh? Come on, hook me up.
Right. What is this? What is that? Dread Vigilance? Attacking this unit will increase their chance to counter until a counterattack occurs or end of turn. Oh. I see. Maybe we prepare for next time? Give ourselves a little block? I don't think there's anything else we can necessarily do. No.
Let's do it. They won't know what hit them.
Oh, wait, was that free? Is that a free card? Like that wasn't a free card. Well, that's forceful. 56% chance to knock him off. I'll take it.
Now that was something.
All right. Us three versus Big Lady.
There is no pain in the end. Oblivion opens her eyes.
Ooh. Oh.
I fear no end.
It's fine.
Maybe I should be flattered. Lilith has made this Dread Maiden in her own twisted image.
Interesting interpretation. I would have guessed it was something out of Giger's sketchbooks.
We don't have much in the way of... Mind. Then most... Oh my god, yes.
Welcome assistance.
Not going to use Surgical Strike. Should have re-rolled that straight away. Not going to use Guarding Strike. +4 would be lovely. Just whip, leave it to me. And we'll see Merciless or Hero combo. Yep. Maybe one then the other. Next turn. So bind.
Oh, this should be good. Fair enough.
Then... Ooh.
That's like a promotion, right? Can I be a captain, too?
Just gotta get rid of all of these little guys now, I think. As long as we can kill, should be fine. Read webbed up. Oh, that's okay. Spider-Man's the only one that doesn't have armor, so see ya.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Keep mark target for next time. It's gonna bring them down to nearly nothing. It's worth it. Another binding ability, which we don't really need. But... do you have a lot of, heroism now? This... get rid of that for this turn. Now there's a lot of ads. That's okay. So next time we can mark target and then hero combo. I think that's the play, and we don't need to redraw immediately. So we'll just hold on to this.
Two exciting destinations before you get busy.
Lots of resist. Phase 2 on this boss. Full health again.
Remind me to thank Banner for unleashing this thing on us. He really doesn't handle rejection well.
Throw vulnerability back on.
That'll work.
Everyone see the target?
Right.
That will not distract me.
Yeah, this would work. Even more so. Big heal, big damage.
I will not be defeated.
Hmm. 285. Brings it down real low. The opportunism. Hit them with the pole. Potentially. We symbiote bind her so she can't move, can't counterattack. Hmm. Go here. Oh, with you. Just moving with you. There. A little blast. Actually, it would have been better for us to use knockback on her, but it's fine.
Is it done any way we know how? They don't all have to be pretty.
Then we... Opportunist?
Right, feeling it.
This Spidey, 158 damage from the pole. It's not insignificant. Get the dog as well.
I'm on it.
237. Even better. And then hero combo, her to death. What a good team.
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her, but the Dread Maiden was no match for you.
What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony.
Better not miss.
Only 2 stars? You're kidding me. New difficulty unlocked. A serious challenge intended for serious players. Nah. That's a lot. Maybe on New Game Plus. I'm enjoying the difficulty it's on now. Hey, dude.
Every time it seems like I finally put my family issues behind me, someone has to go and pick at the scar.
Is this about what Banner found in your father's files?
Bingo. Let's just say your mom and my dad would have made a real cute couple. In hell.
At least you managed to grab whatever Banner was after.
tiny victory, I guess. But I don't think Banner or his puppet master are going to give up that easily. Especially knowing what kind of stuff my father had in those files.
Perhaps I should know more about him. Your father, that is.
Some kids' dads had hobbies like collecting coins or stamps. Mine collected Defense Department contracts. And on the rare occasions when he wasn't off trying to build a better bomb, he was yelling at me.
Over what?
Over everything!
So, Banner wants one of your father's bombs?
No, it's worse than that. Howard had an avid interest in gamma radiation. That's the thing that puts the Hulk in Hulk. He always talked of constructing a gamma accelerator, an unbelievably powerful piece of machinery. If that's what Banner's after, we could be in a world of hurt.
Whatever it is, we will never let Banner get it.
Well, I hope you're right. I wish I could have your can-do attitude right now.
If it helps, we could go through the files together. Strategize.
I appreciate the offer, Hunter, but right now I just need to get out of this suit and put my thoughts together.
Well. Who's available to hang out? Strange Wolverine.
It's your move, Tony.
Yeah, with Wolverine.
Move for me.
I can't move for you. That defeats the purpose of the game. Why don't you just tell me what's bothering you instead?
How do you know something's bothering me? You using the all-seeing eye of Agamotto again? Well, I hate to break it to you, Doc. It hasn't been working.
No, it's what the eyes of Stephen Strange tell me. I'm worried about you.
Fine. You want to know what's bothering me? Banner played us at that Hydra facility. Again. We're supposed to be saving the world. Sometimes I think we're helping bring about its end. Maybe I do want to focus on this game instead. At least it's something I can win.
Limbo is looking pretty nice after all this.
Oh.
Dread Maiden couldn't have been her best shot. Granted, I didn't know
The first time I've seen someone play the piano.
today, but she was a bit of a letdown. On the bright side, we all learned what a Dread Maiden looks like.
I'm concerned about the integrity
It's lovely.
of several of our Abbey guests. Particularly whether they're susceptible to my sister's dark whims.
Kinda miss the simplicity of vampire slaying.
Everyone is very chatty today.
Hell's mustering all its machinations to thwart us at every turn. Times like these are when we need to rely on each other the most, or we become Dread Maiden food.
Kinda wish I was there. You know, to snap a few pics for the socials. And of course to thwart Lilith's plans as much as possible.
I've got my niece's quinceañera next week. I cannot miss another one. I think we're getting the hang of this team of demon fighters thing.
Wolverine. Hang out.
Can't believe we saw Dread Maiden. I've only heard about those things from
A
some
drink with
Agatha's old
Wolverine.
stories.
Pleasure.
Don't get in the habit of relaxing like this. Our enemies don't take the day off.
I never relax.
Do not worry. I am always on, always ready.
They say I'm wound tight. You can't white-knuckle the apocalypse, kid.
I thought you said we couldn't relax.
I said don't get in the habit. If you're always on, one day you'll snap in half. And that's good for no one but our enemies.
Yeah.
Now that's something I can use.
Compression Summer's Lovin', legendary Abbey outfit. Downtime, common Abbey outfit.
The Darkhold can awaken beings
All right.
far more violently
Not much of a
than
conversation.
If everything seems foreboding, it is simply because everything...
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter. Well, Well, I always said I'd be involved with all hell breaking loose.
Right, well. What was that we just unlocked? Oh yeah, rapid healing.
Lilith's control over the dark book grows.
Wake me up when the aliens join the nuttiness.
The Darkhold speaks of far more wicked beings than a dread maiden.
Reason to dislike the Stark family number 47. They tinker way too much with Gamma.
Extraterrestrials.
Lightbringer.
Getting extra fun.
I'm not sure how I feel about it.
So Tony Stark's father is indirectly
So chatty. That's good. That's great color. Classic. That's wonderful.
This is worse than my darkest dreams. And well, for me that is saying a lot.
I mean, all of these look good for him.
Stark Tech and
Very
running up
pretty.
against Banner. Pretty sure we're all Avengers by default now.
Oh, it's a legendary, wasn't it? Right at the bottom. Cyclops was right. No way. We've never even met Cyclops. I do dig the Iron Fist outfit too. It's so expensive.
Hunter, you...
Lilith knows what else she can summon.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to Agatha's altar real quick. Facing the wrong way. Sacrifice a little doohickey.
Was this bowl always here?
Necklace.
This looks like it belongs here.
Purify.
It seems my offering was accepted.
200 gloss. Alright. I suppose we could quickly go and open all these chests. All the ones that we open for free. Seems it's been a while since I've taken the time to collect things in this area. Don't have any keys for up there. We can get this one. Cat. Hello, Ebony. Good to see you.
What have you been doing, Ebony?
That is a good cat. You really don't get much when you run out of cosmetics to unlock. Cat, yes. Cat named Ebony. Very good name. Also, dog.
Short work of the Dread Maiden.
Demon dog, but dog. I think that's about it.
Tony Stark's father had a secret trove of gamma research that Bruce Banner stole from under our noses.
We gotta stop falling for traps. That's our number one problem. Red vest today.
It's a simple question.
I mean, maybe?
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lab?
It is possible. We were busy.
Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No, the one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's accelerator.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say, theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power...
The prophecy could not come to pass.
But that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the blood witch, and the queen of limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility.
You never told me that.
My sword retains a memory of every portal I open, but... it is better if I show you. Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure...
evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sarah.
Okay. Spirits of Vengeance. Still going? Not anymore. I wanted to see if we could immediately do one more main mission, but it looks like we have to do a side mission to then do a main mission. And I'm already at the 4-hour mark. And I have work tomorrow. So that's it for me. That was good, though. We hit a lot of story beats. Some good cutscenes out of the way. And we looked great whilst doing it. Because if we're not a hero that looks good whilst we're heroing, what are we really? Love the highlights? Thank you. This is our Bumblebee outfit. All the black and yellow. I guess it's very X-Men as well. That's what somebody else said earlier. Next time we stream Marvel Midnight Suns, will look very different. Don't know what kind of colors to go for next, but usually I pick 2 colors and then I make a whole outfit around that. Obviously black and yellow works very well. Before we did purple and red last time. That was Mel's choice. And he's got suggestions for 2 colors that go well together. Definitely give it a go. Now, let's save. New save is fine. Fantastic. Alright. It's been lovely. The next time, plan for the next time we play? Usually I do all of the cosmetics and deck building off stream. So if you got a favorite color, let me know now. Otherwise, I'll just do something that's a bit difficult. Maybe I'm thinking either, but definitely not both. Blue or pink. Sucker for purple and green. We did do purple last time. Green could be nice. Purple and green is a very good combo. Very Joker-esque. Green and blue? Green and blue too. Yeah? Green and blue would be nice. Very Captain Planet. Alright. Who should we go say hello to today? Let's raid Persephone, who is playing Words on Stream. Good pal. Haven't hung out with them for a little while. They're very chill. Ugh. Oh, they're not even on at their stream at the minute. They're having a little... Oh, they've run to the food store. Well, never mind. We'll just leave it there then. Unraid. Maybe they're ending soon, I don't know. Alright, everybody. Have a great night. Next time we'll stream will be Thursday. And Thursday will be Persona 5. I don't know which game will finish first, this or Persona. I think it's going to be this, because I play a lot more of Marvel in my downtime. Just to do grinding and stuff, and side missions. And we only really do the main missions on stream. With Persona, that's a lot harder to do. Persona deck will be there. Thank you, lady. I appreciate that. But until then, take care. Have a good Wednesday. And Thursday. Well, most of the day. I'll speak to you Thursday evening. And yeah. Have a good one. I'll catch you next time.